Hey everybody, I'm live. I think I'm live. Got my hat, got my morning coffee, and yeah, I'm ready to go. So I hope everybody can hear me. I'm doing this all right. I'm gonna try to set this down. Hey, you live, man. I like it. All right. Good morning. Yeah, I don't know where you are in the world, and what you're doing, and what time it is there, but I got my sexy morning voice on. Oh my God, it's Nolan. Good morning. Pensacola, Florida. Okay, that's just 3 hours away. Michigan, Jersey. Now, everybody from Jersey, the old thing was always like, what exit? But I actually spent a lot of time in Jersey, and it's beautiful. Just got to get a little further south. It's really nice. Just so you know, I do have hair. It's just kind of a mess. It's the morning, kind of. So I just throw on my hat. That's what I get. Make sure everybody gets to school. I do my thing. So, what do we got? Playing Destiny. I like it. I want to see if I can follow this on Twitter as well. I got my computer up there. So I'm just going to try to read this as fast as possible. Thanks for showing up, everybody. Dubai, Myrtle Beach. Well, both have sand, so we're good there. Adirondack, Singapore. If you have some questions, I could read off where you're all from for a lot. Currently in school watching. Is that my son? No. Okay. Dull old England. LOL. No. I miss rain. Anybody in those nations that have rain perpetually can send them to California because everything here is so dry. It's like breathing talcum powder. Denmark. Love Mads Mikkelsen. He's from Denmark. I love him. What is your next project? It's called NDA, non-disclosure agreement. I'd love to tell you. I have so many exciting things coming up, but it's I get in trouble and they take away all the money. Can't have that, right? Do you think you'll do more Destiny? I know we're going to do more Destiny. I know it. I have definite dates that I'll be going up to say more. Eyes up, Guardian. We've woken the hive. Things like that. Be funny if the actual title was NDA. Oh, I wasn't kidding. It's called NDA. I come to Singapore soon. I need to be invited. Say Kitty got wet. I just did. Actually, the young boy, my son, who created Kitty Got Wet, is asleep down the hall because for some reason, no school today. Which other VAs would thought to survive the zombie apocalypse? Would thought to survive? Nobody. No. Troy and I might. Of course. Then, see, because if Troy and I survived the zombie apocalypse, we could still make games for the zombies. Different. Prince Edward Island. I love Prince Edward Island. Did Haven up in Nova Scotia, which is close. And there were a lot of people on the crew from Prince Edward Island. And, boy, I'm sorry. I'd love to answer all these questions. This is amazing. Are you and Troy working on anything soon? I'm going to make him help me fix my roof. I don't know. Yeah, we have worked together quite a bit. Nolan! That's funny. I don't know how I feel. Travis has a shot at survival. Travis, I love Travis. But we'd have to keep Travis and Laura so they could repopulate the earth. Because Troy and I can't. I don't know if you know that, but it doesn't work that way. Nah, crap. Yeah, a lot of people. Oh, by the way, we're going to be announcing the winners of this soon.
Hello, my name is Little Nathan.
Finally, you respond to me. You know what? You have no idea. This thing's fluttering with questions. Who's your favorite video game voice to do? Probably Deadpool, because he talks like this and down here. And he's up here. And I like that. But Dr. Richtofen is also very cool. I enjoy him very, very much. Are you going to work more with Naughty Dog? Oh, it's so naughty. I don't know if they haven't called me. Reykjavik, Iceland here. Nice. Richtofen, yes, that's who I was doing. Who's my favorite director that I've worked with or overall? It's too many to mention. I have no idea. I love Scorsese. I love his films. I like Martin Scorsese and Judd Apatow. I mean, couldn't be more different, but, you know, that's just how I am. What's with the hat? You want to go golfing soon? Yeah, in about an hour and a half. Yeah. No, it's the only thing that fits my big head. See? I like it. It's not for trendiness or anything like that. How much do you know about Denmark? Come on. This isn't a quiz for me. I'm not doing that. Hello, Peter Hastings. Hello back. Spencer, would you like a smoothie? I feel like, do you understand? There's nobody else here, and I'm just talking. I can't hear these tweets, so I'm just sitting here talking to myself like a crazy person. Did you like Ireland when you were there in August? I loved Ireland. The people are wonderful. It really is the Emerald Isle because it's so green and beautiful. And we had a nice time at a con there. About the year before, I was there with a bunch of my friends on a golf trip. We went up to Northern Ireland and down near Dublin and played. So I love it so much. Driver hat, yeah. Well, I drive myself, so that's why I have a driver hat. Oh my God, it's moving so fast. You're going to stop with Denmark questions. Thank you. You're in Northern Ireland? Goddamn. Hey, you know what? Let's leave God out of this. I'm sorry. I mean, I know that's part of the UK. I was also down there near Derry at one point. It's brilliant. And a couple of my friends are very good. Okay. Read any good books lately? Yes. Empire of the Summer Moon. It's heavy. It's about the it's about the Comanche Indians. Probably doesn't sound very exciting, but it was up for a Pulitzer Prize. It's Graham McTavish, my good friend from Outlander and now Preacher, and he did a little couple movies, or three, called The Hobbit. Graham recommended Empire of the Summer Moon about Comanche Indians and their whole culture, and it was fantastic. It was brilliant. What do you think of Dempsey? I hate Dempsey. Steve Bloom. I am not happy with him. Can literally feel the Northern Irish speaking their... I missed that. Come to Glasgow. I want to come to Glasgow. I'll wear my hat. I'll go to a pub and get beaten up because that's the experience that Graham McTavish wants me to have in Glasgow. Scottish accent, of course. I've done that a lot. In fact, I have a few friends from Scotland that have talked to me and helped me out with that just a little bit. See, in America, they won't hear a talk like that. They're silly. But it's very much, it's subtler. It's a little more subtle like that. That's what they say. My husband has a major man crush on you. Please embarrass him by reading this out loud. I love you too, sir. Ooh, I need a shower. Can I say anything about The Last of Us 2? I have no idea. Not involved with that kind of stuff. Hope they do it, because I like the game myself. But I don't know if they're making it. I honestly don't. It sounds so terrible, but I don't. Favorite hamburger? The cooked kind. What do you miss most about PLL? My family room. Pretty Little Liars. I did most of my scenes in the family room. But working with Troyan Belisario, she's fantastic. I think she has a huge career ahead of her. And, I think it's going to be... I think she's... I hope to do some more work with her in the future. I really do. I think she's fantastic. I think she'll be a great director someday, too. Sancho, how long have you been here? Sancho, you're here. I don't care. You know, if you're missing class, this is a cultural event. Yes, I love Troy. Yes. Can I slide into your DMs? I don't know what that is. I love coffee. I really do. Let's see. Spidey. Spider-Man can go kiss it. Stupid web. What kind of coffee? It's just, I like my coffee the way I like my women. Hot. I like it hot. No, they're black. It's black coffee. No sugar, no cream. I'm old school. Miss Young Justice as much as the rest of the world's population. Yes, I do miss Young Justice. I think we need to bring it back. I know there's been a great campaign going on with all the fans, and I'm ready to go back. In fact, there's a blog that I want to do with someone that contacted me about getting Young Justice back. So I'm glad you asked that question because I'm supposed to send an email back to him And now I remembered. So, matter of fact, this is how it really works in the real world. I'm making a note to myself. Blog on YJ. Email. I'll remember what that means.
I already did the voice of Deadpool. Now shut up.
Which one? This one? Or this one?
You two, be quiet.
How many lines do you record when Richtofen? Oh, there are just so many lines for Dr. Richtofen. When we're trying to figure out what to make. Oh, Penguin. Now, the Penguin's voice is very easy in the morning.
Because I already got a lot of that in here, don't I? Got a lot of that kind of, kind of Grady kind of thing. So I'll do the Penguin all night long. The funny thing is, I can't seem to do the voice unless I do the eye like this. It's very weird. When we're in sessions, they make fun of me because I hunker over like I've got that bottle jammed right in my eye.
Sing, please.
No.
Not in the morning, you kidding me? I'll take Periscope into the shower and I'll sing for you there. No, I will not do that. My God. How can I become a voice actor? I want to be a voiceactor.com is a great website. My friend D. Bradley Baker started it. And I've gone on there and checked it out. Literally answers any question about the business that you can possibly imagine. So I want to be a voiceactor.com. Go to that and have a blast because I can't possibly answer the questions that he's answered.
David's voice from Last of Us. Well, what we wanted to do was something a little bit softer, a little more gentle. Something that you felt like was a kind uncle or good friend that you trusted. And that's the voice I really kind of looked for. Soften the eyes and really find a comfortable place. And then I'm going to eat you.
He's very strange. It's 11 p.m. where I live. Worth it. Where's that? Let's see. 11 p.m. Where are you at 11 p.m.? What part of the world? What day is it? I want to know. Have you seen video from Mafia 2? Yeah. Okay, let me go back on Mafia 2. Slow down. Hey, Nolan, how are you? Doing good. How you doing? Mafia 2, there's that one section where my characters talk to each other, and I remember recording that the two parts, and I said, this is going to sound ridiculous. And they said, oh, no. We make sure that these characters can never interact. Famous last words. And then people give me crap about it. Why are you always talking to yourself in the games? I'm not a programmer. I can barely put my pants on. Everyone from Pretty Little Liars. See your question. And I want to say that it has been a great 7-year run. We are finishing up the series, and I love you all. Thank you so much for letting me be your Peter Hastings. Wish I could have done more, but it was never called Pretty Little Parents, was it? And it's been a great show to be part of, and I'm very proud of it. So, thank you. Are you wearing pants now? Use your imagination. Yes. You're already in the invitation comment for the Comic-Con. I can't say having this movie so quickly. Good morning, Marty. You're 3 years old and you're a Nathan Drake fan? Well, you should try to find Blaze and the Monster Machines if you're 3 years old. Or have mom and dad look for it. Blaze and the Monster Machines.
Whoa, everybody, let's blaze! We're going to learn about trajectory and all kinds of things today.
That's Blaze and the Monster Machines. Nickelodeon. Go check it out.
They even got toys.
Yeah. How much do I play Con Man? Too much. I hi to my boyfriend Anton because he's sitting behind me playing Last of Us.
Hi, Anton. Make sure when you get to David's little compound, you stock up on something to eat. You'll understand.
Am I crushed about Brad and Angelina? Don't give a shit. I really don't. Do I know Jason Spizak? Yes. Do I know Jason Spezak? It's Kid Flash, Young Justice. Even his mic was like right next to mine. Well, it was me. We used to record it, so it was me and then Jesse McCartney, then Jason, Dana McKellar, Stephanie Lemon. Yes, that's what we're here for. Con Man, the game, based on Con Man, the series by Alan Tudyk, Nathan Fillion, PJ Harzma. And the game is awesome. It's so much fun. You got to tell all your friends. It's free to download, free to play. Okay, just do it. What Con Man level? Okay, my levels keep fluctuating because I'm one of the producers of the game. And I don't know if people know that. The producers on it are Alan Tudyk, Nathan Fillion, PJ Harzma, myself, and Felicia Day. And they wanted all our input on how to this game could be better, and then to tap into our fans like you guys, to get out there and get playing. So I get from the developer new updates, and for some reason I just keep losing my con. So I think right now I'm on level 16 on the current version I'm working on. Am I friends with Nathan Fillion? Yeah, been to his house, hang out with him. Yeah, matter of fact, Nathan and I and Felicia Day and Alan Tudyk will be doing a live Reddit session on October 17th at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, California time. So, again, October 17th, which is my buddy's birthday. Oh, gotta write that down. Call Frank. 10:17. I'm not very bright, so I need to remember shit. Any mocap training or trained by doing? You can train by doing a lot of stuff like that. Don't wear the mocap suit out to regular stores. People take pictures these days. Which is your favorite character you've ever voiced? Probably Drake. Changed my life. How can we Brits watch Con Man now? Okay, here's the great deal. Con Man, the series, is now in partnership with Lionsgate, and Lionsgate is taking seasons 1 and 2 and combining them for foreign release as like half-hour sitcoms. I'm not sure where just yet, but that's how you're going to see the content. And we've already finished shooting season 2. It's in editing. I believe it's released December 8th on Comic-Con HQ, a streaming video on demand service like Netflix or Hulu, and it may be over there as well. That's how it's going to be distributed. More details on that, but you just if you follow me, follow Alan Tudyk, Nathan Fillion, PJ Harzma, or at Conman Series. You just keep an eye out for updates because it's going to be a big worldwide blast of Conman. And I'll tell you, season 2 is the funniest thing I've ever been part of. So it's very, very cool. You or Nathan Fillion for Drake role in Uncharted? I think we're both getting too old. They want somebody now in their probably early 30s if they're going to do that. And but it could be Nathan or I for Sully at this point. I don't know. I don't know if you want to try to have a franchise go for a long time, they may want someone in their early 30s who could then sustain it for several years. I have no idea. Hello from the future. I'm in Japan. Is it Saturday yet? I don't know. What do you think about Game of Thrones' last episode? I can't talk about it just yet. I haven't seen it. I don't want to talk. My best Sully voice. Kid? Yeah, damn it. I met you at PopCon in Indy. Any chance you'll be there again next year? Usually they skip years for a lot of the cons, so if you see me in one year, I might not be there the next year. Moving to LA for college from Ireland. Oh, no, it's so much prettier there. But we do have really good colleges. What college are you going to if I get to see it? Just say Ireland, going to college at what in LA? Thoughts on Brett Dalton for Nate in Uncharted movie?
I know a lot of people like him. I don't know his work very well yet, so I really don't know. Wait, did you ever come to Saudi Arabia? I didn't. I wanted to. We were supposed to. I was going to go to Bahrain and then go over to the Emirates to Dubai, but things kind of, I don't know. I think they canceled the con. Chris Pratt for Uncharted movie. Chris Pratt would be fantastic, but he already did Star-Lord, which is kind of, it's pretty much a Nathan Drake character, isn't it? And they approached him and he declined to do it. So I get it. Nobody for Uncharted movie. I could do it, right? Anybody? No? No. If you run a studio and you think I should do it, call me. Yeah, I could do it because I created it. CGI, yeah, of course. CGI would be great because then I could just, eat whatever I wanted to. Got to stop working out. Stashwick would be a great Drake. Stashwick, I love Stashwick, but Stashwick is such an Uncharted fan. He would turn it down out of friendship because he'd want me to do it. Maybe. Describe myself in 3 words. I don't know. Who would be Elena? Now, I think I could play Elena. If they don't want me for Drake, I could play Elena. Blonde wig. They're doing amazing things with makeup and with CGI. Thoughts on Debu? Margot Robbie. Okay, Margot Robbie would be great. Margot Robbie would be really good, actually. She's a really good actress. Beautiful, too, but she's a great actress. Oh, wow. Are you Bugs Bunny or Daffy Duck guy? They're hand in hand. Bugs Bunny or Daffy Duck. I mean, I grew up on Looney Tunes, so let's not even go there. I mean, I'll go foghorn leghorn on you. Are you kidding? Trump or Hillary? Oh, no, we're not doing politics. I don't like politics. It gives me stress. I just wait to see, just close my eyes, stick my head in the ground. I'm an ostrich. I did watch some of Narcos. Any mocap training or learn by doing? Mocap is just, you asked this before, mocap is just acting in that suit. So the training I got was just from, working in theater and on some of the television shows I've done. And, then they just said, put on this suit, do the same thing. So that's the quick, short version answer. Should you get pizza or spaghetti for dinner? Ooh. Is it spaghetti with meat sauce? Because I do like a bolognese. Let me know. You're a Canuck too, aren't you? I'm not Canadian. Sometimes I wish I was. And a lot of people think I do because I say about, out, not oot, like Americans think Canadians talk, but oot, I say about. And I grew up in New England, and my grandmother was French Canadian, and she didn't really have an accent, but her family did. So I don't know where it kind of fed down from, but and now with so many of my friends like Fillion, PJ Harsma being Canadians, it's I take that as a compliment. I like my favorite quote. It was they said Canadians are just like Americans but without the guns. Okay. I wish I was Danish. Do you actually? I think I do have some Dane in me. I think I'm Scottish, English, Welsh, Irish. I'm kind of British, Irish, and I can't remember if the family was from Denmark or Holland, but it was somewhere in that area. Northern. Not Swedish or Norwegian, but Denmark, down there, that area. Aye, Scottish. Does Naughty Dog own my soul by now? Really? Am I part Filipino? Possibly. I'm very nimble. Sí, yo hablo español. Sí. Who plays Deadpool? What? By Tycho. Todd Stashwick. I think Todd Stashwick just trolled this. By Tycho. If you are trolling this, you know you're my favorite. Todd Stashwick. Now I'm embarrassed. Who's the actor in the Hollywood Deadpool movie? What am I, IMDb? It's Ryan Reynolds. Make impressions of Rafe. Best prank you've pulled on Troy Baker. I'm not really a pranky guy. I'm not a prankster. I don't really do that. Who's Ryan? I only know a Nolan. Well, you know what? I'm going to move on. Who do you think would have won the Northeast this year? Oh, the Northeast. You know, the funny thing about Northeast is I'm nominated 5 times and I win, but I lose 4 times. So, how's my day going? My day just started recently. It's going great. Got my coffee and I have you guys. Do I have time to play video games? Not really. Stashwick by Tycho. Opinion on the Baltimore Orioles. I'm a St. Louis Cardinals fan, so I like the bird. And I'm trying to get a wild card. So, Auf Wiedersehen. That's how Dr. Richthofen says hello. Good morning. Guten Tag. Do I ever bug Hamill for a Star Wars role? No, but I've bugged J.J. Abrams for one. Just like anybody who's met and worked with him, I think we all did. It didn't work. Are you a hockey fan? Grew up in the Northeast watching some of the best high school hockey and college hockey. And I do follow hockey, but most people think I'm a Bruins fan, but I used to love guys for like Patrick Waugh from the Canadians, and I don't really pick a team. I just pick certain players, like Sid Crosby and guys like that. Just and I've gotten to meet Wayne Gretzky. If he saw me, he would say hi. I know Wayne Gretzky. That was not like we're buddies hanging out, but yeah, that was pretty coolest hockey thing I can ever say. I do miss Desmond Miles from the Assassin's Creed series. I wish he hadn't gone away. Hi from Houston. Yes. Has Mr. Fillion ever played Uncharted? If he has, what do you think? Nathan Fillion loves Uncharted. He's a huge gamer. Halo. He's famous for being a big Halo fan. But yes, he's played Uncharted, and I'm very flattered. Tell us more about Stashwick's eyes. He is trolling. Wow, what can I say about Todd Stashwick's eyes? They're creepy dreamy is the only way to describe them. They're just creepy dreamy. And anybody who's listening right here, you should check out his creepy dreamy eyes at a television near you. All right, pretty much phenomenal. By Tycho. His eyes are by Tycho, is what I'm saying. Yes, they are. You keep doing it. You're gonna just keep putting the whole. He's gonna keep putting the whole by Tycho thing in there. He's just gonna do it. Does everybody know Todd Stashwick? You should follow him at Todd Stashwick. He's on a brilliant show called 12 Monkeys on Sci-Fi Channel, which is not to be missed. And it just got picked up for more seasons. You're going to get a bunch of it. And he is quite the fitness freak. If you follow him, You'll see him. And everybody who within the sound of my voice, which from what I'm telling is all over the world, thank you for showing up. 12 Monkeys. Let's start a petition to get me on there to work with Todd. But I want to wear prosthetics so nobody knows who I am. That's not true. My mother hates that. She wants my face out there. My mother still doesn't think I'm very successful because I mostly have voice jobs. You're so handsome. Why aren't you out there? I'm not handsome anymore. Top 3 voice roles. I don't know. Drake, Penguin, Deadpool. The Kitty Got Wet story. Okay, hold on. Do I keep in touch with Amy Hennig? Are you kidding me? She's one of my best friends. She's changed my life. She got a little compartment in here, not my sternum, my heart. I'll never not be friends with Amy. She's the best, most talented person I've ever worked with. So, Stashwick's close, but Amy, I owe so much to her, and what I am and who I've become and what I've been able to do in my career. So, she's the best. The Kitty Got Wet story, real quick. My son, my oldest now, he was about 9, I think, and we were playing Wii tennis, and I'm one of those dads who doesn't let you win all the time, and I was really trying, and he beat me, and I just looked, I said, "You beat me," and he said, "Yeah, Kitty got wet," and I just turned, I said, "What?" And he thought he was in trouble, and he said, "Kitty got wet," and I said, "Where'd you hear that?" And he said, "I don't know, cats don't like to get wet, so you lost, so you're like a wet cat," and Kitty got... And I just thought it was the most brilliant thing I'd heard, because the day before, we were doing the Uncharted call-outs, where, if I throw a punch and hit somebody, like, "Yeah, take that," and "Stay down." And I needed something new, something creative, and we ended up going in there. Amy Hennig was behind the glass, and, I'm watching the feed, and I hit someone, and I go, "Ugh, yeah, Kitty got wet." And everybody's head popped up and looked at me and started laughing. They said, "What is that?" I told them the story, and they said, "Well, that has to be, in the game." Yes, I stole it. Of course I stole it. Your son is an inspiration. You have no idea how my kids are an inspiration. Voice acting was not necessarily something I wanted to do. I saw a question there. It was just something that kind of happened, and thank God it did. It's a great way to continue your career. I did theater, I did stand-up, I was on a TV show, and then somebody just suggested I give it a shot, and obviously I did, and it's worked out. Oh, the giveaway. We should get to that, because I'm working with a PR company, and I want to just disclose that I wash my hands. I have my two winners today that I'm going to announce, and I think, I don't know, because I'm doing another one at 6, so I don't know if I should just announce one now or both. Yes, we already picked them before I went live. I got it this morning. So here is the Uncharted 3, right? Collection. Notice it's unopened. I have 2 of these right now. And let's see. The first one that has been chosen is Kieran D. at Kiz the Red Wolf. Congratulations. You are the lucky winner of Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. Huh? There we go. That's the only one I'm going to write that down. He's been announced. Kieran D. at Kiz the Red Wolf. I'm going to sign that and ship that off to you. I'll make sure we get all your information. And congratulations. The second winner, I'm gonna do it later, because I'm doing this again at 6 p.m. Pacific time, California time. So That's right. Congratulations. So I'm going to give away another one. And I found a third one. Yeah. So what I need is I want to see how many people out there will tell their friends, get people going down and downloading Conman the game. That's my goal. I want to see how many people we can get to download the game. And I think we can get into the 4 digits. Let's get a few thousand people downloading the game. Tell your friends, send it out on your own message boards. Try this game. It's a cool mobile game. It's fun. And remember, it's free to play, free to download. So there's just to put it on there is no big deal. Send a screenshot and hashtag Conman giveaway, and you're entered. And the people who already sent the screenshots will still be in our random drawing. So you're all set. Okay, back to some questions here. Yes, visit Kuwait. Sure. Oath my dude. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Where? See, don't say stuff like that, because I'm expecting Damon to walk up behind me and click. All right. Say wunderbar for love. Wunderbar for love. Are you God? I'm the god of coffee and taiko. Scott, in Richtoven's voice. Scott, I'm so glad you're such a big fan. Now, go play the game. Have you seen Hamilton before? I have not seen it yet. I would love to be in Russia with Nathan. Has a stuffy nose ever helped or hurt your career? You could sound, if you just figure out a certain way to do it, you could sound like you got a stuffy nose. Wait, Black Ops Zombies is over? You know what? I want to keep doing that, so I don't know. Excited for Rogue One. Yeah, I'm one of those guys that Star Wars, changed his life. So it was amazing. So anything with Star Wars, I had all the toys as kids. I had all the toys as a kid, and especially with my buddy Alan Tudyk being in the movie. Can't wait to see it. Are you in Rogue One like a cameo? No. No, I would be crowing about it from the rooftops if I were. No. Favorite Star Wars movie? I don't know. I don't know. I can't pick one. Maybe episode 5. I like Hoth. I thought that was cool. Favorite DC hero? Lego Superman. That's me. Drake would have been a great Hamlet, don't you think? To be or not to be. My eyebrows are on point. Thank you. Thank you. They're very expressive. I have to tone them down.
Can you do... Of course I can do Destiny, Ghost Voice. That's what I do. Eyes up, Guardian.
Do you know about the Excalibur song? Troy Baker loves singing that song. No, but I'm gonna have him sing it for me next time I see him. I would love to be in Star Wars Rebels. Anything with Star Wars, it's amazing. Hey, I like that shirt. I'm gonna switch it up for later. I wish I could say that I thought about what I was gonna wear, but this is clean, and it was the first one on the pile. Thief or treasure hunter? A little bit of both. Hire people to prank Troy Baker. Why? Why are you're into pranking? We'll call his wife. We'll ask his wife. She can prank him. She can prank him real good. How long do you think it took Nate to be cool with Sam again after the shit he pulled? Well, he probably thought a lot about it on the fall off the cliff. Am I at home right now? Yes, I'm at home right now. This is my little office. I got pictures of some of my things in here. I'm still kind of putting it all together. See some toys over there? Pretty cool. Yeah, that's my morning or night person. I used to be more of a night person. I'm not a morning person. Not a morning person, I don't think. I wish I was, because I can't stay up late anymore. So I'm not either. I'm a midday person. Hey, great to interact with you. Thank you so much. 6 p.m. Pacific, I'll be back. So, are you good friends with D. Bradley Baker? Yeah, you know what? We're friends. He is, I just saw him the other day. We worked on he's actually working on Blazing the Monster Machines as well with me. So it's great. How do I take my coffee? I already said this. Black. Black coffee, no sugar, no cream. Although sometimes a little cream. If the coffee's not good, a little cream will fix it. Do I have trinkets and such from the set of Uncharted? There's really not many trinkets because it's all motion capture. But I always try to take something from any show that I've done. From Pretty Little Liars. In fact, I have that around here somewhere. I don't know where it is. They gave me a checkbook, a Peter Hastings checkbook for my character, and I took a check. So I have that around here somewhere. You love Cooper North. So do I. He's a good boy. Your Danish girl is back. Yes, I did miss you. Missed you very much. Did I take anything from Haven? Yes, I did. I got the T-shirt, I think. I'm not the droid you're looking for. I think they gave me that T-shirt. Sometimes I can't tell you what I took because they find out and they want it back. I haven't seen Stranger Things. I want to see it. Absolutely. What is your favorite character in Crash Bandicoot?
Dr. Engine, the one that I voiced in the Crash Bandicoot series, is my favorite. It is my own little ode to Peter Lorre.
I do have a Nathan Drake sack book. This is my Nathan Drake Lego guy. Ooh. Elena, get down. And then I have the
Evil Krang from TMNT.
See, look at that, see? And then my son actually got me this.
It's Deadpool. So I got all three of these guys on my desk.
They keep me straight, keep me sane. Wait, I won't go back in. My Legos aren't working. Nate gets to go up front, though, because he's kind of their leader. Yes, I love that ghost line. They're dead. You're not. Yes, not the Lego guys that killed so many people. Don't say that. Hold on. There we go. Better. How sane are you? Do I do any coaching? No. I barely know what I'm doing. Let's see. What time is it? Oh, got about 5 more minutes, guys. I was. Did you saw Modern Family 8 episode 2? I don't know. I was in a Modern Family. I was buying a house. Hi, Molly. Oh. Hello, Molly. In a Scottish accent. Hi, Molly. Peter Hastings really got around, didn't he? Apparently. He's a very popular guy on the cul-de-sac, I guess. How tall am I? I'm 6'1". Speak Malay Indonesian again? Did I ever? No, Molly Gribben, thank you so much. I was great on Rizzoli and Isles. So much fun. Rizzoli and Isles. I've known Angie Harmon for 20 years, and we've never got to work together. And Norman Buckley, the director of the first episode I did in Rizzoli and Isles, did a lot of Pretty Little Liars. And it's kind of a funny story. They just called me and offered me the role of that lawyer in Rizzoli and Isles. And I had never auditioned for it, and I showed up, and I saw that Norman was, Norman was directing it, and I realized, and I said, are you the one who called me in for this? And he said, yeah. He said, I didn't like some of the choices they had presented to me, and I said, we need a smarmy prick lawyer. Call Nolan North. And I said, well, thanks, I think. But it was a great job. It was a lot of fun, too. What's my favorite James movie? James Bond? Is that what you mean? I'll bet you at London MCM. Yes, I'm hoping to be there again in the end of October. Emily and I did have great chemistry. Ashley Johnson from Last of Us. Yes, she's a friend and she's amazing talent. What's my favorite James Bond movie? You know what? I don't know how to pick that because I think I have a favorite from each actor. My favorite for the most recent, I love Casino Royale, which was Daniel Craig's first one, I believe. I love that one. I thought he did a great job, and I loved Mads Mikkelsen. I think he's brilliant. And I got to hang out with him in Toronto one time and had dinner, and he was the coolest guy. And he's in Rogue One, too. He's the coolest guy ever. Do a Boston accent? Dude, I'm from just south of Boston in Massachusetts originally. So Boston accent's wicked easy. Sean Connery, best Bond. Yes, absolutely. Can I do an English accent? Yeah, of course I can. I'm not going to do it now. Because it depends on where you're from. And what type of accent. It's very different up north. Down London, it's pub. Let's go pub. Up there, it's pub. And I have my British friends in this business that check me all the time. They're like, no, that's not how it's said.
Do I ever wish I got the role of Mickey Mouse? Well, sometimes, but, well, I'm not sure. Sometimes that's all you do, 'cause it's a very prominent voice.
So, no, I don't regret anything. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Is he in Death Stranding? Mads? I don't know. Can I do Irish accent? No, because you could be Irish and you're going to go, oh, that's terrible. I can't do Donald Duck. Donald Duck is just... I can't, I don't know how that's... I don't know how you say words with that. Can I do Chewbacca? I don't know. Probably. How old was I when I moved to LA? 24? 25? Something like that. Yeah, I was in New York before then. Gosh, I know Goofy. Bill Farmer was the first person who actually had a studio where he did my he did my demo tape. He was he put it all together and helped me with that. So I know Goofy. It was the coolest thing. Do I play Destiny? Sometimes when my son lets me, but if I start doing poorly, he grabs it from me. He says, "No, it's terrible." Oh, so you're Irish and you find it funny when people do the Irish accent? Well, it's fine. It's just a little faster on the tongue. You know, most people in America, they think that everyone talks like this in Ireland. We're all the Lucky Charms leprechaun. But I know it's not like that. In fact, I'm going to go see one of my good friends who's from just outside Dublin later today. I know he talks more like this, just everything, you know, he's got a little bit of a lilt. And his thing is just a little more Americanized now because he's lived here. But no, he talks more like this. Do Minnie Mouse.
I did Minnie Mouse. Oh boy, I'm dirty.
No, it's terrible. It's terrible. German pronunciation's pretty great. Thank you. You know, the thing about it is it's fantastic, and it's very much, especially if you look at the German language, there's a lot of words that are very much like the English language. So, you know, it's... Could I try Palpatine?
Yes, I could try Palpatine.
Is it weird hearing a game in my head? No, not really that weird. No. I like it. Watch Prison Break. You keep talking about Prison Break. What's it? Aaron. I'll give it a shot. Can't do Daisy Duck or Donald. Just don't know how to do that. Saints 4 Rogue. Thank you. That was great. Yeah, just mine. It was very easy. Do Batman. No, Kevin Conroy or Troy Baker. That's theirs. I just worship them. Happy birthday in 24 days. It's my birthday in, what day? What the hell day is it? 31 days, I think. Halloween. Pumpkinhead. I can't say anything in Arabic. Teach me. Could I do Troy Baker? It's hard to do me or do Troy because we're always doing somebody else. I don't even know what he really sounds like. Salam. Oh, salam alaikum. Alaikum salam. I do know some Arabic. When am I coming to Ireland again? I don't know. I can't wait, though. It's beautiful. Oh, your boyfriend's getting mad that you... You know what? Her boyfriend's getting mad because she's watching this instead of playing Last of Us. So I need to get going anyway. This has been a great time. If, you want to hang out again, I should be back at 6 p.m. Pacific time. I don't know where you are in the world. Love you all, though. Thank you so much for doing this. I'm thinking about making this a regular thing. Maybe Fridays we get together and we just sort of, we talk for 45 minutes to an hour. What do you think? That sound cool? Maybe on Fridays, that's what we'll do. I'll get up, I'll get my coffee, I'll put on my hat. Hell yeah. Oh, but look at that, look at that. Ah, what a mess. What a disaster. So anyway, again, congratulations to Kieran D. at Kiz the Red Wolf, the winner of the first Collector's Edition. Again, 6 p.m. tonight, we're going to announce winner number 2, who is right here. I could say it, but I'm not going to. Billie Jean, Michael Jackson song. I like Billie Jean. I'm old school. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate it very, very much. And I will hopefully see you at 6 p.m. And keep an eye out on the Twitter and the Instagram, because this has been a lot of fun, and maybe we should do this on Fridays and hang out and answer questions and have a good time. Please go to @Conman Series and check out Conman the Game. It's a new mobile game that where you make your own convention, you set it up, you manage it, and free to download, free to play on App Store or Google Play, and keep your eyes open for Conman Series 2. That'll be coming in the next couple months all over the world. So I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Mwah. Thanks. And I'll wear a different hat later.